Hello. Welcome back, guys. How are you? Very good. Long break, eh? Trust you had a good Easter. How was your break? Listen, I must say, this break has given us the opportunity to read, to surf the net, listen to podcasts. Definitely enriching. Speaking for myself, I'm really grateful for it in some way because, one wants to be up and about and doing things outside. But, it's given you an opportunity to do things that probably wouldn't have done. And so, it's been good. I hope it's the same for you and that you are doing well. Okay, so I welcome you to this new week, and we have a three-part series this week. I've called it Enemies of Your Success. Enemies of Your Success. And today we talk part 1, Wednesday part 2, and we shall round it off on Thursday with a part 3. Okay, I hope you're ready for it. So a businessman operates a highly successful business in his hometown, right? And yet he has kept in his employees who are known to be stealing from him. A little here, a little there. And it's common knowledge across town. Everybody knows that these guys are stealing from this businessman. So what do you think of him? He knows people are stealing from him, but he's keeping them in his employ. Yes, I know you lose your respect for him, isn't it? You even frown. Why does he keep thieves in his employ? What's wrong with this guy? That's what you say. And yet all of us are keeping in our mental business house a thief who steals infinitely worse than just money or material. A thief who robs us of energy, who robs us of our vitality, and bankrupts us of all that makes life worthwhile. We keep him, that thief. A story is told of a worrying woman who made a list of possible unfortunate events that would befall her. And she felt that these would surely come upon her. So she made a big list, wrote each one of them in detail. But fortunately or unfortunately, she lost the list. Months later, she found it. And there was not one item on that list that came true. Not even one. So, if you ever accomplish anything after listening to today, it is kick worry out of your life. Don't have worry in your life. Because you see, worry robs you of joy. It robs you of your happiness. It robs you of peace. It robs you of hope. Many men and women of great talent have had their careers marooned by worry, crippled by worry, because they frittered away their energy in useless threats and fears for their careers, fears for their families, fears for their businesses, fears for their relationships, all not founded at all. They work themselves into a fever of anxiety for fear that some accident or misfortune will befall them and affect them negatively. Sure, life happens and there's up, there's down. Remember we talked about the law of rhythm. That sometimes will be good, sometimes will be bad. But don't spend your life worrying. Don't spend your life worrying. So right now we're in lockdown, right? And all the worrying in the world will not change anything about COVID-19. What will change that is science. And so you worrying about that is not going to change anything. But you can use the time, to improve yourself. Some people are habitual worriers. My grandmother used to call them nervous Nellies, who worry about anything and everything. They worry about yesterday. They worry about today. They worry about tomorrow. Worry, worry, worry. Don't be one of those. See, a troubled brain cannot think clearly. It cannot think vigorously. It cannot think logically. So this results in some people never achieving the greatness that's inside of them. You have greatness inside of you. I've always told you that. So don't rob yourself of that achievement by unnecessary worry. See, worry is a poison, slowly harming its victims. Slowly harming its victims. Did you ever hear of any good coming out of worry? Did it ever help anybody or better his condition? No. Does it not always do just the opposite, actually? It impairs health, it exhausts your vitality, and it lessens your efficiency. Worry, worry, worry. We spoke about the law of perpetual transmutation the other day. And we said that it's the law that says that whatever you spend your time thinking about, remember your dominant thoughts, whatever you dwell on, whatever you worry about the most will eventually appear into physical form. So if your dominant thoughts are success, progress, courage, that's what appears in your life eventually. And if it is worry about this, worry about that, you will attract that. You will attract that. And sure as night follows day, you will attract it. So, what's the solution? Nothing will quickly drive away worry as the habit of cheerfulness. Have you ever been around a very cheerful person? Contagious, eh? By the time you get home, you're feeling good, you're feeling happy. Yes, that drives away worry. People who make the best of things, that's what you should do. Make the best of things. Refusing to see the ugly side of life. There's a gentleman who, every time a problem was presented to him, would always say, okay, I've seen that, but what's the bright side of this? And he always found it, because he didn't spend his time worrying. See, when you feel worry or anxiety entering your thought, fill your mind instantly with thoughts of courage, with thoughts of hope, with thoughts of confidence. Fill your mind. It's a choice. Fill your mind with that. Refuse to let the enemies of your happiness and success camp in your mind. Don't let them take residence in there. I always say, don't give them a crown. Drive them out. Throw them out of town. Remember, I used to watch Western movies in the old days, and the sheriff with a gunslinger would throw out the baddies out of town. That's what you should do. Throw out worry out of town. And in this lockdown, now I watch movies. I never used to watch movies. I watch movies. So I was watching Spider-Man the other day, and he was dealing with the baddies. And you and I know it's a movie, but you always have a good feeling when the baddies are dealt with, isn't it? So that's how you should feel when you get rid of worry. Get rid of worry out of your life. Because it only does one thing. It saps you of energy, saps you of vitality, ruins your ambitions, destroys your way forward. Now, be the person you always want to be. Be cheerful, be hopeful, be courageous, look ahead, because there's a bright future out there for you. All right, I thought I would start with that this week, with the enemies of your success. So the first one we dealt with is worry. Kick him out of town. All right, guys. Take good care of yourselves and stay positive, right? Stay positive, be good. Take advantage of this lockdown and improve yourselves. We love you all. Take good care now. And hey, bye-bye now.